Right. Hello, hello. I just realized I was on the ending screen that entire time at the start, but it does not matter because it's the same information. But we have another Roulette Rivals 16 match here. Today we've got ThatObserver and Jokerj. I am joined today by Mr. GKPunk.
Hello. Been
So
a
yeah,
while. Give
let
me
me
some
know.
grace.
Let me know if he needs to be turned up at all because I messed with him in Discord a bit, but not too much in OBS. But the spin is live if you want to read it out.
Yes, Tyson Williams with the fall as the personal trainer, Stephen Bradley sniper rifle in the gas suit, and Ludmila Petrova with no target pacification, silenced SMG as the resort guard.
So a bit of a weird one. Usually for Tyson Fall, you're gonna want to do Jacuzzi to make that remote. Obviously, personal trainer is kind of an out of the way disguise, but it's not too difficult to get. Same thing with gas suit. Kind of some time commitment there, but you can't really do snail lure given the fall kill. So you're kind of stuck just going all the way down for the gas suit, unless you really want to do server lure for this, which at that point you would definitely be starting personal trainer. Tyson rush bait, yeah, for sure. You're not really going to be getting a good fall kill with Rush Tyson. The
Can you
fall from
can
cinema
you
is
still
very not
drop
safe.
him inside the couch? Is that still a thing?
I don't think so. No, I think that was fixed a while ago. Um, but yeah, like you can get him to basically anywhere for a fall kill, with like a phone or just like chaining if you get rid of his guard. The problem is that like the sight lines are so absurd on this map that no matter where you push him off of, somebody downstairs is going to see you. Um, so typically it's just relegated to Jacuzzi.
Oh yeah, right. I forget like it's not Hokkaido, every other map. The water drown fall kill is actually fall kill.
$20 on OBS. Well, I'm not a sports book, so good luck on that one. But yeah, Observer is loaded into the Villa. Joker opted to start personal trainer and is isolating Steven straight away, actually. So yeah, we'll have to see what he has got cooked up for that. Tyson Gill, as mentioned in chat, Tyson Rush is a bit of bait, um, at least straight off of the start. There might be some spot near Ludmilla's bedroom that's safe, but again, I imagine basically anywhere is going to get spotted from down below. So looks like Observer is going ahead and getting him in the cinema, most likely. Um, Joker headed over for, I guess, Ludmilla kill probably. His sniper looks like it's smuggled back by the security room, but it could be all the way back at the villa from this angle. Um, and Observer's got Tyson down, so just gonna have red guns for the rest of the match, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
I'm a bit behind on Observer streaming. Every time I restart, it shows an ad, so my screen wasn't even knocked out yet.
Correct. Somebody ban observe admin with ads on their match. Can we ban this guy?
Right?
Um, but the Joker looks like he's going for a Portman, a medic here. Um, so this should bring her into the bathroom and should be safe from eyes, but um, I mean, there are some insane sightlines around this area. Like you can get spotted changing into boat captain from over here. So I mean, it's entirely possible that it gets seen. Guard is actually going a different way. I don't think he intended to make the guard sick because he wanted that disguise and gets spotted from about 3 miles away. But um,
Yep.
if he had gotten away with that, the body would have been fine there because of weird behavior with the water. Like under the huts, you're pretty safe to knock them out and they won't die despite swimming in it.
Yeah, it's a
So
weird mechanic.
yeah, big lead for Observer. I think his fall kill is going to be pretty sus, but either way, that's going to be over at the end. So he's got his sniper rifle ready. and his gas suit as well for that kill. That distraction, he just shot a water cooler on accident, so that's not anything important. And yeah, I mean, should be quite easy. You can see the silence SMG in his hand to get both of these Steven and Ludmilla kills as long as he hits his emetics. Because again, that resort guard disguise is free. So yeah, mostly everything's going to be good for him more than likely for the next 3 minutes or so, and then it's just going to be the personal trainer grab and the Tyson that could potentially be a rip.
Long wait for Joker for Steven to get back. Wonder if he'll just go for a guard from here.
That's quite the unconscious witness there. Did he get transferred from Steven? Because it looked like he was good on the KO. Did he get like orange transferred mid animation? I wasn't really paying attention.
Potentially, but that knockout always seems suspicious to me with the whole mirror over there.
Observer has opted to bring two emetic loadout items because he brought the SMG and the sniper rifle, obviously. Two things that are not on the map. So without a suit start, he did not have room for a seeker. And actually got the guard as well, which is kind of helpful because it enforces this guard, but doesn't make too much of a difference. He actually made the entire map sick. So that could be a problem with rerouting. But I mean, you could just box Steven in this room pretty safely. Yeah, you're gonna want to wait on shitty head turns there from the instructor, and looks like he's good to go here. Just shoot and box him.
Oh, phase through.
And yeah, you can see the scuba instructor already has rerouted, but at this point, none of it matters. And as long as they didn't occupy every toilet under the restaurant, he should be good to go here on Ludmilla. And Joker's kind of just doing the same thing again. Steven at the start. His personal guard is such an asshole.
Yeah, he does this troll movement, just turns left, turns right, stops randomly.
Scoring update there. TK is now up 5-1 in that match, but Observer here is at Ludmilla. The guard's sick again.
At least this one's a better positioning. The bathrooms are more safe.
Oh, yep. Somebody did come all the way over
mind.
here.
Never mind. I guess they're gonna use the ladies' bathroom.
So they might both occupy the women's. No, they can't do that because I think only one of the stalls in the men's restroom works. So Ludmilla might be going to the villa. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Because the next closest spot from here should be like the bushes outside the villa.
Oh, Observer gonna go for a guard just by the bushes here with the
It looks
Claymore.
like he can grab it while still in those bushes.
Nice.
Joker, meanwhile, has Ludmilla coming into this bathroom again. And the guard is gone. Again with that emetic, but I'm not sure if he's got a safer idea on that one. Oh, no, looks like he's just extremely slow. He's actually not sick at all. So, Observer does, oh my god, does actually have her in the restroom here, but
No way he's gonna
he
try this
can't.
from the outside.
He's trying to
This
shoot
is
through the
not a good idea.
window.
You get seen
Yo, he
from
got it?
the lifeguard. Oh,
He got
wow.
bullet impact notice, but I don't know if that was just Ludmilla. No, it was her. Okay, yeah, this could be a problem. So that was the woman in the other stall that was sick. Um, what is this? Oh, she was enforcing it to 47, who doesn't give a shit. So I mean, somebody's gonna investigate. It's just a question of if they're actually gonna go into that stall or not. And Observer's got his nanner for the personal trainer. But, I mean, unless he gets a picture-in-picture of it, he wouldn't know if he got ripped anyways, because he has red guns already. Scoring update there as well. Unini wins Ambrose against Skylar. And
Thanks.
I think there's even another match happening, if the Red Fox match is still a thing.
Yeah, TK's.
Oh,
Oh,
that one ended already.
Soviet.
Okay, never mind.
That one ended. Wait, which one?
How do neither of these...
There's so many matches. Deadly Muffin Man versus My Pika.
I have game sound on, and both streams are unmuted, but neither of them have game sound. So, rip that, I guess. Joker ripped at some point. I didn't even see because I was messing with the audio for like the last minute or so. But Observer has made his way over here and now gets away with the personal trainer.
Oh,
So, hopefully for him, that body's still unfound. If it is, then it'll be good basically forever. And Observer's just kind of got to hike over to the villa and hopefully have something nice set up there. He's going to have this guard headed towards the security hut. I mean, it's going to be even more awkward doing the fall kill. The way people used to do Tyson Fall was dumping him over the cinema balcony before the like chair bug existed. Um, and you need to break the cinema screen to do that, and he doesn't have a breacher because he brought two medics. So he kind of has to either set something up on the top floor by the stairs, like in the middle section somehow. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of people for that, or drag him through to Ludmilla's bedroom and then get her over the other edge somewhere. And yeah, he is coming in for Ludmilla's bedroom.
another scoring update. TK wins against Soviet. Pretty fast to buy.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, he gets spotted anyways. I was gonna say he had bad pathing on the guards there, so he was gonna have to wait for a while regardless, because he would have to wait for the guards to settle back
Joker
down.
gets
And what
spotted
is
by
happening on Joker's
Portman's
screen?
friend, right? Just shot Lamilla in the face in front of the dude.
Yeah, the like glass doors and windows in these huts are so weird. Like sometimes they're
That
basically
door may as well
walls.
not be there.
Like sometimes it works like the Paris glass doors where they're like not see through at all, and some of them aren't there, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like some of the even in Portman's hut, there's some of the windows where you can like aim a gun at somebody's face on the other side of the door, and they just won't see you. But yeah, it's going to be another 2 minutes of getting back there for Joker and another 9 minutes of getting back there for Observer.
Yeah, halfway done, almost halfway of the map, basically back to square one.
I mean, we've seen quite a few. Okay, that's not.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, Observer just kills the guard real quick.
whoa, why? Why?
So he was trying to KO Tyson, but was
Yeah,
very
but
far away
I don't
there.
know. I guess I was thinking the other way that he's just gonna continue to throw the golf club at his head or something.
Yeah, I think mostly on Colorado recently. I know we've had a decent number of timeout ties. But I mean, still 15 minutes. Probably get somewhere close to 2 full runs of these, at least still in. I have no idea what the fastest possible way is. Probably some like weird server lure stuff that like half of it is only useful for 5 spins or whatever. But I think Villa start and then just setting up the jacuzzi works pretty fine. Because he'll still be in there by the time you get the gas suit and get over to the gym. And a medic again. This is the, I don't know, the fourth-ish time, I think, that Joker has gotten here for this medic. So it seems like the main problem is dude outside that he hasn't been able to deal with yet.
I don't think he's done anything different though. Just where is he?
So box him again, and then I guess just wait for the dude to move. Nope, she did.
Uh,
Okay, sure.
Geez, it's like
I don't know how that could be different from what he
you
was
could
doing
just
before, but whatever. Um, yeah, so he's out with that, and seems like headed to the villain now.
no reroute from observer either. Just hope that it works out this time.
Yeah, seems likely, and Joker is coming in here on the jacuzzi side. I think Ludmilla, or not Ludmilla, Steven, oh my god. Tyson is in Ludmilla's room now, but should be leaving fairly soon.
Try to open the door, just got delayed anyways. Could have just taken the broken. Alright, maybe he wants to disguise.
Kind of surprised that didn't get spotted by those dudes standing over there, but maybe the railings are opaque. So just grabbing a pistol off of that. I guess he's just gonna take out the cameras with it. So that he doesn't have to worry about the camera up here by the two ladies.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah, you
avoid bullet
don't want to
impact.
triple shot that guy. And now he can do throw distraction and a bullet distraction and get both of these moving to probably get himself inside that jacuzzi room. I don't think he actually distracted that guard. Yeah, no, he didn't, but he's turning, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to work out too well for him. He didn't get the distraction off. She's moving now. He's got panic from the security room. The woman's spotting him through the window, and that's a rip.
Oh, yeah.
So, Observer there grabs the sniper rifle kill. He hasn't been doing much, kind of just grabbing the gas suit and moving over here. So, I guess good timing now on that kill. And guard doesn't matter. Hopefully he doesn't have a bunch of extra people sick again, and he can just get that disguise and get out.
Well, was it almost 2/3 of the way in? Kind of seems like both players just gonna wing the Tyson kill. Just have a theory about it. Not really sure if it's gonna work.
Yeah, I think doing Jacuzzi late works fine just because you can like knock him out and then like drag him into the Jacuzzi until he dies. But Joker kind of got caught up on getting in there in the first place, and also the just like infiltration with Jacuzzi just kind of takes like a long time, so he was kind of going to be behind there. But still needed that Steven kill as well, and isolated him at the start, so kind of a lot of back and forth still to go for him on that end. And Observer is opting to go for this dude again.
Yeah, this time I don't think he hit Ludmilla's guard at all, so that might be actually a good thing. Oh,
He just can't
banana
place the
isn't
banana
working.
anywhere.
Uh-oh. He's already there.
I mean, I feel like he was fine to kind of just knock out Ludmilla's guard as she goes through the bathroom.
Yeah, she should be going to the... She is going to the right, the good bathroom, I guess. There's no... Another restart from Joker. Didn't
Okay,
quite
wow.
see what happened.
He was not concealed during that change, but he didn't get spotted. And Resort Guard now, Silence SMG, so should get that kill here soon.
Please just go inside this time.
And doesn't really matter if she panics here. So kill number 2 again for Observer. But yeah, I mean, he still has to get that personal trainer, still has to infiltrate, and still has to, I don't know, do something. He's coming up on the point now where ripping on Tyson is probably not going to give him enough time to do another run of the same thing at least. And yeah, I'd say any more than a mid rip for Joker, again on the same strat, is kind of just going to be over for him. Skylar actually wins map number 2. That was not something that most people would expect, I imagine, but 2-2 is that scoreline in that other match after Paris. And
Yeah.
732 from Skylar, not too bad. Obviously had some
Yeah,
rips there, but
I did take a peek at it. Yeah, there was some restarts, and they're going into Berlin now.
yeah, Joker's just kind of doing the same thing. Observer grabbing this personal trainer here. Where's my game sound? This is so weird. I wonder if... It looks like all that's right.
All right. Well, Observer approaching the villa now with the second attempt for Tyson. Still have the slap dash ready, so I'm thinking it's gonna be the same strat. Hope I don't get spotted this time.
Yeah, he's headed on the same side. I mean, typically you want to...
Uh-oh.
He should be fine there. Typically,
Joker. Okay, he's got it. The guy is okay. He's early this time. Oh, he's got the good panic this time though.
and yeah, it's like depends on where you shoot from. Since he shot further back last time, like it routes them differently. But where he was sitting there in that corner, I haven't ever had them come back up through the villa. But I mean, a lot of this game is kind of just RNG. So he's got 6.5 minutes to figure something out here, and I mean, unless he is able to line up Tyson such that he can drag him through. So he's gonna probably
Oh,
want to
he
go
is gonna do that.
downstairs. He's probably gonna
He's
want to
just
go
gonna,
downstairs and get the pistol because he's gonna need to distract to actually dump him
or
without
then an
getting spotted.
explosion. Isn't there an explosive device there too to maybe just turn them all the other way?
Yeah, you could do that, but I think probably the
It does
panic
have
would.
this explosive picked up.
I think the panic probably sets in fast enough that they might turn around mid dump. I'm not sure exactly what he's looking at here. Um, I mean, like getting him through the screen, he's gonna have to take his personal trainer all the way back out and downstairs, which is not something that
Yeah.
you really ever see. Is leaving the villa in a trespassing disguise.
Yeah, he used up all the disguises, and he need a disguise with a body so you can stick that under the thing.
And
But
like
yeah, he used the red guard, he used the yellow guard, and he used the villa staff too. So he's got nothing.
he can knock these two guys out, which might help him get around. And who is that? Okay, that's the PT, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So he can knock these two guys out, but that's kind of not fully solving his problem here because you can't leave through Tyson's bathroom. There's no door in there to the outside. Joker now is in the villa and actually has managed to infiltrate the jacuzzi room. So in I don't know a minute or something, he should have that fall kill. Tyson kind of just like lectures forever before he actually gets in the jacuzzi, but it looks like he's just gonna go for the knockout. You can get spotted through that window, but I think it's dependent on like people being turned. Maybe it's just weird cycle. Okay, Observer ripped at some point. I don't know. I was watching Joker.
Body found of the villa staff from the PIP. What it looked like. Well, so that's basically over. It's just Joker, and he has to play it. He gets the kill on Tyson.
Well, I mean, he gave that guard a gun, right? So he was naturally going probably to path through the inside of the villa, which
Yeah,
is
makes
where he
sense.
had the two
People
bodies
wonder.
at. Oh my god, Joker just got the teleport glitch.
Oh, nice.
And he is headed down for the gas suit, and then we'll just be running across the entire map and exiting with that Steven kill. Observer knows that he can't finish at this point, so it's kind of just up to Joker to get out. I mean, there's
It's gonna
almost
be
nothing
tight.
you can rip to. But yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward with the exit because you kind of have to cross back through a lot of the map to get to one.
Oof, that's that.
Thank you, Scruffy. Thank you. So yeah, leaving with the gas suit. I mean, I guess he could get spotted going through the back spa area, but like, I mean, if you're paying attention, you should be fine.
222
I
go to the bathroom, then walk over to the exit. This is
I hear some insanely muffled British yelling from Joker's live stream.
I can
Um,
imagine.
we can get his microphone, but not game sound apparently.
Point your microphone at the speaker.
As Observer is practicing two drone. And I know that he knows where the drones are because we did that in blindfolded roulette. So, yeah, you can have bodies found opening that door, but only on small cycles. And there's the kill.
Nice.
And Joker will now hold his W key down, and he will be out in a minute and a half. So, well, he was the one telling me how to do it. I was the one that couldn't see on the two drone. Can we? Oh, let me just
Shit
turn.
map.
Nice.
Just get some Joker
2047.
audio in here. Anything else? Does he
Oh,
have
I
any
can hear
more?
his game now.
Does he have
Nice.
any more color commentary? No. Okay.
Yeah, let us get a Joker interview.
Turn that back down. New personal best for Jokerj, 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Or whatever it ended up being. Let's
I think it was
see.
2847.
I will do 33 on that. On that next spin here. And yeah, obviously we started off there on Haven, and we're going now to Chunking, which was picked by Joker. I did actually ask both of them about their maps. I just didn't have much time to talk about it before this first spin went live. But I mean, I think the Dartmoor ban is pretty clear from Observer there. So yeah. I asked Observer how he felt about Pix bans and his tourney so far. Said obviously he wants to ban faster maps against faster opponents. Joker, I do feel not just Dartmoor is somewhat more known than a lot of other people for the quick maps, but obviously Dartmoor is the main one you want to go for. And Observer says he does tend to prefer longer maps. We can see that reflected in the Haven pick. But yeah, Observer mentioned that he hasn't really practiced very much and kind of had some lower expectations for himself this tournament. Actually described it as plot armor that he's made it to 3-1 at this position. But yeah, he says Joker was on a tear after the Fania match, and he said he would be flattered if Chongqing was anything more than a tactical pick. So we will see what Joker is thinking on Chongqing. Joker also mentioned to me that he planned on picking either Chongqing or Haven, and he was player 2, so he got the first map pick and was very surprised when, after picking Chongqing, Observer picked the other map that he wanted to see. But I don't think that Haven was the spin that he was wanting to see on Haven for sure. But yeah, he said that he just based his those two maps on the RR stats results, so ended up picking China there first. But yeah, he says he's happy about his run so far and feeling confident after the Fanium match that he had. And said he was happy to look to improve after his last match versus I Like. So we will see if this goes in his favor. He's already up 2-0. And I
Yeah,
guess
just
expects
like
to be more
Haven, he
prepared
has the
here.
head-to-head lead. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, 8-7-0 here is the record there. So almost 50-50.
yeah, Joker with the overall faster personal best time and win-loss record too. Historical evidence is favoring Joker, but again, it's Hitman roulette, so anything can happen.
Yeah, personal bests look all right for both players. 4 minutes. I mean, you could definitely get faster than that, but you can also get spins that like can't be done faster than that. And I'm not sure how long ago these matches were, but I do know what this spin is, and I can go ahead and read it out here in just a second. It is Hush Falling Object as the perfect test subject, and Imogen Royce, no pacification next snap, as the facility
Wow.
analyst.
Well,
And the last chunking I watched also had Hush Falling Object in it, so we will see if they were taking notes and or just know how to do it already. Both players are putting the micro remote in the inventory, so that does indicate to me that they both know, at least in a general sense, how to do this kill. And Observer also bringing his coins. So those two items will give you all that you need for making that remote. And Joker is going to be shooting a drone here, but is going up here. I wonder if we're going to see him pull Hush down out of the... Yeah, there's the phone. So pull Hush down out of this deprivation chamber with this phone call. I've had a lot of mixed experience with this actually working. Sometimes for me, he just ignores the phone call, but could be something I'm just doing wrong. I typically opt for the satellite dish, and he does have it. Their Joker does. I didn't see exactly if he got the phone in a good spot on the throw, but he will be able to grab this perfect test subject pretty quickly and probably just watch Hush to see if he gets in the right spot. But we see Observer, having done a bit of setup in the beginning, is now headed and approaching Hush here, is going to want to put that micro remote on the window as well. Not fully necessary because obviously you have the disguise up here, but it does take Hush quite a bit of time to get down there, so you probably would just want to leave in the meantime.
Oh, he's gonna shoot the satellite from up here.
Okay, detonates, and Hush is not dead, so it looks like the phone was not in the spot that he wanted it to be in.
Oh,
Yeah, my assumption based on him leaving was that he knew if it was good or not. Because I would think otherwise he would probably like watch from the roof and see. But I guess either way, there's not a whole lot he could have done to fix it. Would have to go all the way back for that. And Observer is schmoving here. He's in his suit, so is opting to head through here and get the perfect test subject this way. It's kind of awkward because there is a mirror in there, so even though he's facing the other direction... Okay. I was going to say, even though he's facing the other direction, he can still see you
wow.
climb through the window because of the
There,
mirror
there,
and
there
get
is a
spotted
reason he's a
anyways.
perfect test subject. He spots you fast.
Yeah, I think the move there was probably just take the researcher in the deprivation room after he set up the bomb, put him in the box, and then that would get him in here. But Joker now leads off that. And hopefully has that falling object set up a bit better here.
Yes, Observer switched over to also starting the block now, so we'll probably see similar things to what Joker's doing.
Yeah, it was weird to see the suit start. I mean, the reason he goes for it is to get to the satellite sooner in the cycle. But it's really not much of a time difference, even like doing the satellite dish from block start.
Nice. Joker's kill works this time.
And he is headed down. Interesting to opt to go this way. I don't remember when he shot a drone.
Almost immediately after start, so...
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
I guess probably doesn't have a lockpick then. Imogen's chilling up there. I mean, he should be fine even if she leaves to get her as she comes back because he will have a legal disguise.
Observer opting to play it safe and just gonna see the kill through instead of setting up the explosion.
Well, he didn't see it well enough, I guess.
Well, the thing didn't land on the right spot, so...
There is the Trent grab there for Joker. Hopefully that guy doesn't fall through the map and explode. But otherwise he should be chilling. And it's a little awkward getting Imogen on the stairs because she kind of stands at the very edge. So getting that subdue prompt is a bit weird. Bullet distraction definitely helps though. She opts not to care. But looks like he's probably able to get an angle. Yeah, he is. And there is the kill there. Would be unfortunate to see him ripped the small indie budget on the animations there, costing him his live neck snap, but is able to get through, and he is done with chunking, so that's 0-4.
Or his green game crashing. I don't think it happens on PlayStation.
Get his PlayStation name off my screen as fast as possible. Isle of Scale, going to be our first RNG map. Not that them really mentioned much about the RNG maps. I would think that these being mid to long maps for 3 through 5 would kind of be something Observer was maybe happy with. But we'll see the... the match history here. 8-3-0 on scale, 334, and then 5-5-1, 305. I think this is kind of a toss-up. I mean, I don't think either of them are like massive scale enthusiasts, so I think it kind of just comes down to whoever can get the strat down or figured out immediately, because it's usually what scale ends up boiling down to. You've got like 5 different things you could do for most spins, and it's just down to who can pick one and stick with it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Also, never played against each other. The first 2 maps they did play against each other, and Joker won both times, so he's gonna be 2-0 for Haven and what's the map we just played?
Chung.
Chunking.
But I have no idea how much Joker practiced here. I'd imagine based on what he said to me that it's probably Joker probably practiced for this match. I don't know if he practiced the RNG maps. But yeah, obviously Observer said he was not really interested in the practice. Which is understandable. I would rather play anything else myself, so... Looks like Joker practicing keep. And Observer with double phone. A cute little
Okay.
Butler start here. I think this has only even been done in a match one time. And even then it was kind of suspect, so... I don't know how much you want to be trying this strat. Regardless of getting spotted by that guard. Looks like Joker kind of got it. Yeah, I know, Timothy. I'm talking about you, buddy. And Scale is going to be live here if you want to read that.
Yep, we have Zoe Washington with the you didn't change the thing. Falling object as
So
the
true.
castle staff. Sophia with the fire axe as the initiate.
So true. Yeah, Falling Object again. I mean, there's a million places you can do Zoe Falling Object, so it kind of just comes down to when they actually get to her. You're probably going to want to focus Sophia here for that reason, because you've got so many different times you can do that on Zoe, and Scale in general, typically Sophia is the more important target. Architect start, it looks like for Joker. Or both, actually. I mean, you can't just knock her out and come back. Fire X you're going to have to go to the gallery for, but Initiate is downstairs anyways, so that was going to be a requirement regardless. And Joker, it looks like he's phoning Sophia. But was a little too late on it there. Might even be able to grab a castle staff here and then get Zoe when you go down for your stuff for Sophia. Just obviously need to not get that body seen, which shouldn't be too big of a problem with the door. And yeah, I got a pistol there as well for that. And a trank for, I guess, the initiate. But you've got the hanging cages, you've got the MOC room chandelier, you've got a couple chandeliers here near the gallery area. He's got a phone as well, so, I mean, in theory, he could bring her wherever he wants to. She's in a pretty good position to get the chandelier in this hallway, if he can get into the bathroom. Yep. And it might be a little sus getting this close one, because you can't really hide yourself too well. But she will walk towards the far one as well. Okay, he missed that one. I mean, he hasn't ripped yet. She is locking down. She should probably go in the custodian room. But maybe she's too close for that. And I guess he's just going to come back for her later. Joker has got his Ebenezer Scrooge cosplay on, but no fire axe at the moment, I don't believe. But
Nope, Observer just picked his up.
you'd probably have to go around the other side to get the fire axe up here, at least with this disguise, and no briefcase either. At least not in hand, so I guess probably going to use an elite guard and then bring that axe up here. But definitely a bit of back and forth going on now.
Oh.
So will Joker be able to get this falling object kill?
Oh, which falling object will he go for?
I mean, he should have decent timing here on the cages outside. Observer now has the axe and the disguise.
Oh, wow, I haven't seen that being used. Nice.
And Joker, I guess, is going to go back up and do Sophia first. Oh, don't run in that frisk zone, homie. He's lucky he got a soft trespass there. Yeah, he seemed very confident in that. He didn't even check to see if it was a frisk zone or not. But yeah, you can just go up this back way. And had he wanted to bring his initiate up with this, he kind of would have had to take that whole backside as well. But no problem here in Castle Staff, obviously, and we'll get that kill here. And now just the falling object. Observer here is doing parkour to bring the fire axe up. And still has a bit of quite a bit of maneuvering to do from this position. And yeah, it looks like Jokerj W has got a an audio device. So he should be good to get this. The audio in here is kind of awful, but as long as she doesn't hear it until she walks in that door, which I imagine she won't, because he seems pretty confident, despite not having a pistol. But yeah, she shouldn't enforce that, and he should be able to get that kill. He's just gonna have to use this loud gun to do it.
It's that's gonna be a little sketchy there.
I don't really know if the bushes
Wow,
around
look at
that
that axe
area.
for Observer. That's just barely hanging on.
I don't know if most of these bushes are properly concealed. Looks like a no. But I think the ones closer aren't any better, so Observer has successfully brought the fire axe up here and is going to get this kill soon. So he might actually have been out first had he gotten that Zoe kill, but obviously the lockdown kind of cooked him on there. And I have no idea where his castle staff is anymore. I guess at the initiate. So here comes Zoe for Joker. And she is moving in. There's the kill. No extended illegal, so I think he should be good to get out here. Will this be a photo finish for Jokerj W? Observer's going to be doing a bit of waiting if he's just going for the natural cycle, so probably not, as long as he doesn't get spotted here. Throwable would do a lot of work for him here.
Oh, distraction didn't work for the guards.
Oh my god, Joker, what are you
Oh.
doing? Oh my god. Why did we do that? Anyways, he's out, so Observer with the gamer phone brings her inside and does not have the disguise. So that's not going to be a photo finish. And I will take that. That's going to be a 6-0 win here for Joker. Yeah, Haven, Chong, and Scale. The disguise is at his feet. Well, either way, he wasn't running that map, so...
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I guess he forgot he left it there.
He, I guess maybe could have had a 29-second photo finish. I didn't imagine his disguise is there since he didn't put it on, but... yeah, that's going to do it here for us. Definitely a bit of a rocky match. Fortunately, not with the actual player Rocky, but with these two players. And yeah, probably didn't go as well as Joker had hoped. Observer didn't seem super confident in his ability, so hopefully not too beaten up by this one. And there is still another round left to go on points. So let me finalize this, and then I can switch over. There we go. Hitmaps took a second there, but we're chilling. All right. Moving on over into our standings. Let me give this a quick refresh. Okay, so yeah, we see Joker there on 4 points, is second currently, but myself, Scruffy, and Reaper all still have yet to play in this round, so might be a bit further down in the end, but still probably secures him a knockout stage placement at the very least. Obviously, still wanting to potentially get another win or hope that your past opponents can get some wins as well, so that you can improve those tiebreakers and get yourself a higher seed in the knockout stage, which should give you an easier start there. But yeah, 2.9 there on his BH. And I don't have really any idea who his past opponents were to look out for, but could still see that go up. And then Observer here, we see it currently 14 with 3 points. 2.6 is his BH. So pretty good for him, actually. And is just going to really need another win in that next round. Otherwise, he will almost certainly be eliminated. So we'll have to see. Obviously, a lot of these players that you see here on 3 wins have yet to play. So not sure entirely who that pool's going to be, but hopefully for Observer, he can clutch up there in the next round. Check out our upcoming matches here. Please hit maps. Okay, we've got Muffin and Pika is still ongoing, so I guess I'll write over there. I forgot that that match was happening. But yeah, Sky and Yanni is happening as well. Let's see, which one is closer to finishing, and I'll raid the other one.
I think
Let's
Skylar
see.
Yanni just started chunking.
Yeah, sure. Well, we'll check out that match then and see the last map, and then if that one finishes quickly, and the other one doesn't, they can send it over to there. So I will raid Jotes then, casting with Osh. Got another match coming up in about 4 hours after these two wrap up. So still a bit more to look forward to. Probably not if you are European, but yeah, more matches to wrap up round 5 tomorrow. And Tuesday, and then obviously Tuesday we will see that round 6 draw to round out the Swiss stage. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks GKPunk for joining me.
Yep, thanks for having me.
And see you later. Bye.